Sebastian is with the yellow t-shirt. Why don't you show other teams that you can shout a little more louder? 1, 2, and 3. Now the white t-shirts have the pressure to perform. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start the proceedings. I'm going to hand over the mic to Mr. Strad Sharif to say a few words, and then Marion would say hi to everybody and announce the event open. Over to Mr. Strad Sharif.
Hi everybody, welcome to the first 24-hour tennis marathon. Sebastian, we have the teams ready to go on, yeah? So, team captains, if you could put your first pair on court 3, the first pair on court 2, and the first pair on court 1. We'd like to try and get everybody playing this afternoon. Our aim today is to break more than 72 players playing one exhibition match on the centre court. Meanwhile, the tennis marathon will continue on court 1 and 3. I encourage you not to cheat. That's a pretty good rule. On court 1, we will have an umpire officiating each match, and then the score will go down after each match. And we request that the second team, the next team, be ready to play directly after the match is finished. There will be no warm-up in between matches on the centre court. So if you want to warm up before your match, you need to go over to court 4. So then we have our staff, Ilak, come forward, Warren, come forward, and July. These guys will be in charge of helping you keep your courts organised and helping the teams get ready to play. So July will be on court 1, Ilak, you'll be here on court 2, and Warren will be on court 3. And we wish you all the best, and let's go out and set a big record today, guys. She's going to say a few words. She's the 2013 Wimbledon champion, and we're very much about it.
Well, good afternoon to everyone, and first of all, I have to say I'm extremely thrilled to be here today with all of you. I think it's amazing to see so many enthusiastic tennis fans and tennis players coming out and have a hit. You know, I moved into fashion for me now, so I'm a jewelry designer. I'm creating a tennis clothing line also for next year, and it's great for me to come back sometimes to the tennis court and have a hit and play tennis. So I would like to really deeply down thank you, Struts and Vipin, for organizing this amazing event. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun because tennis is first and foremost a very, very fun sport. So I wish to all of you the best of luck, obviously, for today, but most importantly, keep a good smile on your face because it's all good and it's all fun. And I'm sure we're going to set up this new and first time world record with an ace, like I did on the Wimbledon match point. So let's just keep rolling. Let's get this great event started, and I'm looking forward to join you on the court. You would have to play very nicely with me because, you know, I've been traveling quite a bit, as Strauss knows, but again, really exciting to share this great day of tennis with you. We have a beautiful weather, and I just hope all of you is going to have a lot of fun. Thank you.
Okay, so if we can ask all teams now to exit through the gate so we can get our first team started. We have Mr. Samir here on the left. He's from the Guinness Book of World Records. Do not be scared of him, he's a very nice man, but he will be in charge of making sure that we all play and that we keep the ball rolling on court 2 to set this record.
He's watching you.
So once again, guys, thank you, and let's get ready to start play.
Dubai is the perfect place for this to happen. We've got the tallest building in the world, after all, but the biggest mall in the world. So this is a record-breaking country, a record-breaking city, and we're so proud to have the 24-hour tennis marathon here. So without further ado, we have our first legendary match.
In his semi-final victory over Jimmy Connors, he picked up an official warning from the umpire. The stage was set for an intriguing showdown.
Have more than 72 players play an exhibition match, and I think we're on the last set or 2 sets to go, and then we have 76 players.
Well, the idea behind that was when we met last year, we were discussing about this particular project, and we said we have to do tennis marathon, but we said why don't we do something beyond the obvious, something which has never been done before, and let's make it large. And that's how we decided, if you're making it large, we have to go to somebody, first of all identify how many hours we're going to play, and that was 24 hours, and we identified that this is going to be a new world record, and we should be then going to the Guinness World Records to tie up and then take it further from there.
So now, Coulter, I'd like to invite to the stage Marion Bartoli, our star player. And how was that exhibition today, guys? Pretty good.
So first off, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Was this what you expected, or what did you expect of the 24-hour tennis marathon?
Well, you know, when first of all I got pitched by my management agency to say, okay, so Marion, in between your fashion weeks, your jewelry presentations, your whole work you're doing in fashion, you would have to come to Dubai to play 24 hours in a row. I was like, yeah, of course. Do you want to be really fired, or do you have any other crazy ideas? But they say, well, you know, just
after a couple of drinks,
look at that video and look at the presentation and come back to us in 48 hours. Then I saw these crazy videos, and I look at what this is all about and what we're trying to say as a message. And I was like, okay, no matter how I'm going to do it, I don't know, but I will be there in Dubai for that event, because that is everything that I cherish as values and everything that I loved about my sport, which is bringing people all together, have fun for one day. That is by far the best memory I've had in my life. So I feel it's so important to just come back here and give that inspiration to the young kids. I saw many, young kids just watching the game today. I just hope they're going to be re-inspired, not only by me, but by everyone who play these amazing sports. And you can play at any age. Tennis, it's a wonderful sport, and it's also a family sports. You can go out with all your family and have a hit on the Friday, or just really keeping everything together. And that's something that I just didn't want it to miss for anything in the world. So yes, I arrived yesterday at 3 a.m. I had only 6 hours of sleep. I was today on the court for an hour and a half. It was a little bit difficult, but guess what? I was so happy to be part of it. And I really, really want to say a big thank you and also a big congratulations to both of you, Strats and Vipin, because I know how hard it is to organize an event. And you can be so proud of yourself. And of course, I want to thank all the sponsors and everyone from the Grand Hyatt as well.
We've got Mr. Samir here from the Guinness World Records, and we'd like to come over and announce that we have done it. We have broken the record!
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Guinness World Records, it's a real pleasure being with you here this evening. The record that you attempted today has been standing in Italy for the past 3 years, a bit over 3 years, with 72 players. It took 9 hours and 5 minutes to achieve that record in 2012. Today in Dubai, 76 players successfully played for 9 hours and 15 minutes and are the new record holders. Congratulations to Dubai, you're officially amazing. You have all achieved this record with your cumulative effort, playing for 9 hours and 15 minutes. A total of 76 players officially broke the record for most players in a tennis exhibition match. Congratulations to all of you, you're officially amazing.